Hey guys, what is up? We are back with another full game commentary. Very exciting. Today we are against probably Kog'Maw. Probably. Yeah, so this is the way I saw. I saw these two pick, and then these two pick, and then her pick. And this, I'm assuming it's Cog mid, Fizz top, Twitch jungle. That's my guess. I honestly am not sure, but that would be my guess. If I'm against Fizz mid, that's kind of gonna suck in the early game, but so if it's Fizz mid, it's snowball-y, similar to the Zed matchup, where if one gets ahead, the other one kind of gets screwed. But oh, he's going tanky. Yeah, he's probably definitely top. Probably definitely. Anyways, yeah, so the Fizz matchup is similar to the Zed matchup, where it's really snowball-y. You have to remember that Fizz's ult reveals you, but if you're able to dodge his ult, you'll win the matchup. He's much more reliant on it now than he used to be. So yeah, if at level 6, or I mean pre-6, he's stronger than you, so you need to be careful. But if you can take short trades where he can't get his W passive off very much, then he'll run out of mana really fast. But if you take long trades and you don't force him to use his playful trickster, you'll lose that lose that lane. And then after 6, it's if you dodge the ult, you win. If you get hit by the ult, you lose. Pretty straightforward. But let's talk about the Cog matchup, because that's the matchup that we're in. So it is AP Cog, as one might figure, when it's Cog mid. So for Cog, honestly, I feel like this matchup's pretty easy. Just don't let him poke you out. His auto attacks aren't super strong in the laning phase because he's AP, so you don't have to worry about that too much. But on the same token, you don't really want to just let him auto you. I do also have to be careful of the Twitch jungle, because you can just kind of invis into the middle of lane right here, slow me and all that stuff, so do want to be mindful of that. But overall, I mean, just don't let him poke you, and then once you hit 6, he's one of the squishiest champions in the entire League of Legends, so generally once you hit 6, you can kind of just jump on him and kill him. And if he's playing passive, then you just kind of roam. Once you hit 6, just the tone of the lane shifts really hard, where you go from being really oppressed to being really ahead. Very similar to the Rise matchup. And in case you didn't know, pre-6 against Rise, you kind of get wrecked, and then once you hit 6, you kind of just jump on him and kill him. I hate to just kind of say, oh, just go kill him, but really it's just go fight him. That's all it is. So pre-6, I want to try to not get poked out of lane. I want to stay in lane until I hit 6 if possible, as I do with most matchups. And then once I hit 6, I want to try to force fights. That's how it goes. I do need to be mindful of the Twitch jungle. Yeah, even though it's Twitch jungle and, like, you know, he's not going to be super strong, he can still invis into the middle of my lane. And if I get caught off guard, then like with my Shroud on cooldown or something, then he could definitely capitalize on that. So want to be careful of that. Play really, really passive in the early game, and just kind of hold out until I hit 6. Very similar to like the LeBlanc matchup, except less volatile. Where if I can stay in lane until I'm 6, then I'll usually win the matchup. So unless this Cog is just god tier and totally outplays me. This isn't. Well, there we go. Much better trade. I think I'm gonna try to kill him right here. Yeah, that was bad. I did not realize that he took barrier because I'm not paying attention. Yeah, my bad a little bit on that one. Not the worst, but definitely not the best.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for another amp tome, head back to lane. Pretty bad play by me. I should have just kept playing passive like I was. I don't need to force a kill on him early. Like, that's not necessary, so I shouldn't have done that. I ought not have done that. But I did. So, you know, it is what it is. I just get bored. I get bored, guys. I'm sorry. I think if I had waited till my Thunderlord's Decree was off cooldown, I could have killed him, but I didn't do that, so pretty big mistake on my part. But we're still going to be fine, because we're an assassin against someone who's really easy to assassinate. So just like every other matchup, I wanna throw my Q on him. That way, if he gets close to me, I can get 2 Qs off. If I'm not using my Q to last it, then I want to use my Q on him. It's free poke, you know. The energy comes back by the time it comes off cooldown. So, yeah. Like this one, I'm gonna use the last hit, so I'm not gonna use it on him. I keep walking into that, which was really bad. Really need to stop doing that. Just letting him poke me for free. Be very careful of his ult. It hurts, like, a lot. But as long as he's not landing that. Now that I'm 6. I want to wait for a couple of ults, at least 2. Unless he gives me, like, a really good opportunity to just get a trade off on him. But I can't kill him with just 1 ult. Because I won't be able to stick on him. Alright, he's dead. Auto E. Dang it. Yeah, see what I mean with the whole Twitch thing? What I tried to do there was I tried to avoid the cog passive by standing over here, and then I was going to ult to a minion to get away from Twitch, but I was out of ult range, so. But, yeah. I think I was just kind of screwed there. Maybe I should have just ran back this way. I was just afraid that cog's passive was going to kill me. I was pretty low, so I wanted to be careful. But I guess that was a mistake at the end. Not knowing where Twitch was. He's 4-0. By the way, this game looks amazing for me. If I don't do well this game, then I suck, because that is 4 squishy champions for me to blow up. That's 3 80 carries for me to assassinate. So yeah. Unless Blitz is mad life, you know, and just peels me off of everyone, then I should be doing really, really well this game. So just like every other matchup, I want to get my Q off, and then if he comes too far forward, I'll get 2 Qs. I just saw Twitch behind him, but that means his invis is down. Okay, yeah, so he's backing right now. I want to see if he backs. Yeah, he backed. Okay, good. I'd like to jump on Cog, so I'm trying to let the lane push towards me so that he's forced to walk up to CS. Or burn mana to CS.
Whatever's necessary.
I could always ult to a minion, then ult onto him, but mid lane's so short that it's kind of hard to chase him down that far. And I don't exactly have quite enough damage to kill him. Alright, well he missed the cannon, so that's good. I'm gonna drag it under tower, so I'm not tanking the wave. His damage is still something to be respected, so it's not like I can just do whatever I want. It's just that I can kill him faster than he can kill me. That's all it is. His barrier's back up, so I want to be careful.
Agreed.
I'm gonna come here, try and get a good trade off. Alright, that was a really good trade. Yeah, and now he is forced to back up that far, or else I keep getting good trades off on him and going invis. I'm gonna let it push up again. So when he's forced to use abilities to wave clear, he's killing multiple minions with each of his abilities. Therefore, it stays pushing towards me. So I'm safe on my side of the map from the Twitch, and I'm forcing him to burn mana to farm. Should be good. That was hoping Lee Sin could save me there. Because I knew I'd killed the cog. I was just kind of hoping that Lee Sin could save me from Twitch. But he just got wrecked. Let me grab that. Yeah, I like the spy. Flat Magic Pen is going to be better in this matchup because Cog's already super squishy, so his resistances and health are really low. Therefore, Flat Magic Pen is going to burn through what little defense he has, making me do even more damage. The less MR they have, the better Flat MR is. So since Cog is really, really squishy, Sork Shoes are actually going to make a difference, like that extra 15 Magic Pen. Especially because he's not going to want to buy like an Abyssal or an Athene's. He's buying health instead of MR. I think he's going Roa. So I'm just going to cut through that 42 MR. Oops. That was supposed to be on Cog. A little bit of a misclick. Oops. Ugh, learn to last it. Jeez, that sucked. Yeah, this Twitch is killing it. Good for him. Alright, so I get that Thunderlord's proc off, get my full combo, and then I just disengage. Now I just wait for Thunderlords to come off cooldown. I just kind of chill out here until it's off cooldown, and then I re-engage again. Thunderlord's got buffed this patch, so it's even stronger now. Almost ran into that. So I'm using my spells now to clear because I want to get some health regen. Slow him with that. He really did not need to ult. Not that it's a big deal, but yeah.
Hesitation is the seed.
Yeah. I don't know where Twitch is, and Twitch is really strong right now, so I want to be careful. Yeah, so let's go this way. Let's kill him. Nice. Follow it. Ah, I should have followed. Alright, Twitch is invis. Alright, I got the shield, so I should be okay. Nice. Teamwork! That was actually really well played by us. So, since there's a pink here, I had to get to this bush, or else I'd still be revealed in my shroud. So I got into this bush, and then Lee Sin gave me this shield, so I was able to survive the poison. And then I just waited until he got low enough that my ult could kill him. That way he couldn't get another auto off. And Lee Sin used his Q, and he had his execute Q. So as soon as he went in, I went in with him. And I was standing here where they didn't have vision, so very well played. Very happy with that. This guy's build is weird. I don't know if he's like trying to get Ludens really fast. Yeah, I don't know if he's like rushing Ludens or if he's trying to finish his Seraphs really fast. But he has a Catalyst, and I'm confused. That's all I got. I'm confused. I saw Twitch. I want to back out. I saw his him going Viz right there. Yeah. Even if I was able to kill Cog there, which I probably wouldn't because he has barrier up again, it wouldn't have been worth feeding the Fizz right there. Or I mean, feeding the Twitch. If Twitch like shows up behind me and I'm already dead, then I'll just kind of go for it. But yeah, and he has Twitch has a pink, so I can't really commit until I see him on the map. Okay, so I see him in bot lane. Now I can commit on Cog if I want to. Cog can't fight me straight up at all. So, and that's simply because I'm an assassin and he's squishy. That's all it is.
Agreed.
He has to be really, really far ahead before he can just kind of fight me straight up. And we're gonna hopefully make it so that never happens. Alright, there goes his barrier. This is really good. Alright. So right there, I sidestepped his ult. I sidestepped and then ulted. And just kind of freelo right there. So like I said before, you just, once you hit 6, you can just kind of kill him. When they have like a really gank heavy jungler like Twitch, Shaco, Lee Sin, you do have to be kind of careful in this lane only because of the jungler. You really don't have to worry about Cog. You only have to worry about Cog if there's someone to protect Cog. So again, if there's a gank heavy jungler, or if there's like a really good peeling jungler, like let's say Lee Sin, Volibear, I don't know who's a good peeling jungler, Kench. If it's one of them, then you do still have to be really careful if you can't see the jungler on the map, because if Cog be kept alive, then he could actually not burst you, but his consistent damage can kill you very quickly. It's not really burst, it's more consistent damage. But he does do a lot of freaking damage. That's why people take him mid. I guess he's going for Rabadons? I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, so if Cog can be kept alive either by the jungler killing you fast or by the jungler peeling him, then you do have to be really careful. But if it's just Cog, then you can just kill Cog. Cool. Alright. I don't know, maybe I should have just jumped on Twitch instead of backing out, but what's it called? Twitch does a lot of damage, so I got nervous and just kind of abandoned Zona there. But it worked out. Still traded 2 for 1, so good. I'm gonna back. And the reason why I'm getting Ludens this game instead of Zanya's, yeah, they have 3 AD carries, so the armor is gonna help out like a lot. But the reason why I'm getting Ludens is because they have 3 AD carries, and I want to be doing bursting them down. Like I said, the armor is definitely gonna help this game. Don't get me wrong. Zanya's is not the wrong choice, but since they're so squishy, I want to get that extra damage and really just burst them. Because even if I just kill like Cog, that's a third of their hyper carries, you know what I mean? So it's a third of their damage output. So I think this is the better buy. I could be wrong, could go Zanya's, but I think that the extra damage is gonna help more in a game like this one. Times I go Zanya's is when they have really heavy CC. So, or really good peel, like a Kench or Braum or something like that. Someone where I was like, oh man, I kind of got stuck in a CC thing. Now I need to disengage. I'm gonna try and catch this. Catch right here.
Understood.
Yeah. So I ignited there just in case. I don't know if I needed it, but I wanted to make sure that I killed him. So, because if he was able to turn and get like a Q off, maybe his dot kills me or something. So I wanted to be careful, but I don't know if it was necessary. I'm just in the back here. I could probably kill Blitz if he's like right here, but I don't want to get like pulled, knocked up, and ulted. I can spell vamp off these creeps though, so like I get 100 health from a Q auto. So now I'm back at full health. I think Twitch is coming in. I'm almost positive. So if Twitch isn't next to Blitz, then Twitch just dies. So.
We travel the same path.
Damn. I really want to kill him, but I shouldn't take the chance. It's just a bad call. Go back, get Ludens, and be fine. it's my greed kicking in. Just kill him. But But yeah. So I'm actually going to skip Zanya's this game, and I'm actually going to skip Void Staff too, because they don't have a tank other than Blitz. So, yeah, I just want that extra damage. It's 4 versus 2. We can still fight. No, don't. What a dick. Dick. I was doing a thing. Alright, whatever. Alright, so Twitch is here.
Symmetry in all things.
Alright, I want to be careful. If I get pulled under tower, I'm dead. If I get pulled by Blitz at all, I'm dead. They have enough damage to first be down, and I don't have Zanya's to disengage. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, I don't know if I finished that thought, is like, if they have a Maokai and I get snared, that's when I want a Zanya's. It's not really as a defense, it's as another form of disengage. I'm wondering if I could burst Blitz before he gets his Q off, if I jumped on him. I don't really want to be here. I don't want to siege against that team, like at all. So I'm just gonna go mid and push. I wanna catch their team in their jungle or something. I don't wanna fight them under tower. Not without Zanya's. Because I can't drop tower aggro without Zanya's anymore. You used to be able to drop it with your shroud, but they fixed that bug, so I don't know if it was actually a bug, but we'll call it a bug because they fixed it. Can I jump on this? No, I can dive them though.
Remain focused.
No, I can't. Not with Blitz there. I walked left in case Fizz threw his ult.
Symmetry in all things.
Not that I can't kill Blitz, but I don't want to fight him because I can't 100 to 0 him. So if someone else shows up and I'm silenced or knocked up, then there's a chance that I'll just die. So as juicy as it is, so I'm just gonna keep rotating and grabbing the farm because I don't really want to dive right now. Not until I get one more needless item, whether that be Zanya's or Rabadon's. Twitch is here. I fucking suck! I misclicked my Q and then I cut my Q. Oh. That was an easy kill on MF and that was an easy out. But I got stuck right here for a second because I'm bad. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Yeah, my Q was off cooldown. All I had to do was throw my Q, walk here, and then flash here. But I took an extra tower shot because I was just standing here for a second like an idiot. I just couldn't click on the MF because like she was here and my mouse was like there. So I was just like spamming it right here even though it wasn't over. Really, really annoying. Ooh, look, home guards. That's nice. Yeah, I'm really frustrated with that play. It was a bad play by me. Blitz silenced me and knocked me out. Pretty fucking annoying. I think the best plan right now is to just split. Our team fights overall is probably better, but they never have to take a team fight. They can just sit under tower and wave clear forever and ever. So if we split up, I can fight, you know, 2 of them on my own. Any 2 of them on my own. Vane's saying that we need a team fight. That's what I'm explaining right now is, yes, we win the team fight. Right here, if it was 5 on 5, we win the team fight. Every single time, we'll win that team fight. But why would they take a fight like that? They're going to wait for Blitz to get a pick under tower, or they're going to wait for Blitz to get a pick, like, right here, while we're, like, here. So they just wait to fight a 4v5, and then it's like an even team fight, maybe slightly in their favor. We are definitely stronger 5v5, but I'm not trying to say we're not. I'm just saying that we're not going to get a 5v5 fight in a spot where we're not diving. And, I mean, if Maokai takes aggro and does some other stuff, we could probably make it work, but he doesn't have that much armor, and he might use his Twisted Advance to drop tower aggro. So, you know, there are a lot of things that can go wrong in a team fight. So, I think it's a bad plan to wait for a team fight, or look for a team fight.
Remain focused.
Let's see. So I'm gonna hang back right here a little bit. I don't know where Blitz is, and I just saw Cog's Q, so, or W, whatever his slime is. Alright, so there's Twitch. That means there's at least 3 down here though, so.
Understood.
I'm gonna get my Q off on Blitz, similar to how we do it in lane. We're just gonna have our Q on him. No, I wanna back up here. You dick! He pulled the frickin' Grump! Well played, Blitz, well played. He tried to pull me, ended up pulling Grump, and that was my out. So, that's kind of annoying. But there's 3 down there, so we just get a free push mid. So, not a big deal. Alright, I don't know, guys. I'm a little bit frustrated. I mean, I'm still going fine. 10-6 is not terrible. It's not good, though, so
Tread lightly.
I want to be doing better. I'm gonna go grab Craig's here, and then back and grab Rabadon's. Maybe Zanya's was the better buy, because I'm splitting this much, but I'm already less for it. Committed on Rabadon, so I might as well grab it and try to do something with it. After I get that, I should be strong enough to burst down. Pretty much anyone, so. Vayne really, really wants their group. It's like, well, if I drag 3 bot, then you guys get to fight 4v2, so I'm gonna keep doing that.
Remain focused.
Yeah, because our siege, not only can we not really die very well, our siege is awful. I don't care, Vayne. You can just go straight down. Like, all of our range is Vayne, and she doesn't have range. She's a melee champion.
Deftly I travel.
So yeah, Akali pushes really fast because her passive, Twin Disciplines, gives Spell Vamp, and the other half of the passive is basic attacks deal 131 bonus magic damage, so that gets applied to towers. Yeah. He was on his troll pull too long. Oh well. I got an inhib turret, and we didn't lose an inner, so he's just gonna do that again. Yeah, I am now Tryndamere. I have changed champions mid game. I am now Tryndamere. So I'm gonna get Zanya's next. It's gonna help me counter Fizz's ult, and it's also gonna help me if I ever want to dive. I'll be able to have my Zanyas to drop tower aggro, which is pretty important. Plus, obviously, the armor is gonna help against triple AD carry, even if it's AP Cog, and it's a hybrid Fizz. So I haven't really decided what my last item is gonna be. I'm kind of leaning towards Abyssal. Cog got an Abyssal, but that's beside the point. Their MR is Iron Solari, which gives 15 MR, and Cog has Abyssal. That's all of their MR this game. So I'm thinking that Void Staff isn't going to be as strong as something like an Abyssal, where it's flat Magic Pen as opposed to
An enemy has been slain.
flat Magic Pen as opposed to percent Magic Pen. So they're all mid again. I'm just gonna kind of skip the minions here and use my E. Oh, well, there we go. I can use my E to clear or wave clear pretty quickly, so might as well. I'm just gonna walk up and grab this. So just focus the tower. If they're gonna send all 4 to kill me, then we just get free towers. That's Tryndamere logic. Good job, guys. So yeah, this is going pretty much exactly how it should. And now, once we have 2 inhibs down, now I do want to group. Even though our siege is bad, like I said earlier. Well, let's just say we got this inhib, so I can explain this line of reasoning. Let's just say we got both inhibs. If we get both inhibs, then I want to go top with my team. Because super minions are going to push both mid and bot, so they're going to have at least one person, probably 2, to hold their Nexus, or else they're going to lose Nexus towers. Then we can either grab Baron, or we can dive the tower, because it'll be 3 versus 5. I'm going to tell my team to Baron here. We don't actually have to do the Baron, we can just siege it. So, we'll have mid pushing for us. And then as soon as they send one person back, we'll either team fight or we'll Baron.
Mark acquired.
So I'm just going to kind of hang out up here until my team gets up here. I'm going to grab the red right now. I got time, so. I like guy's ID. He said he says, I have TP, I'm bot push, and go Baron. So that means that he's going to go bot, start pushing bot lane, and then if a fight breaks out, he'll just TP out over and help us out. We don't have our smite here, so I want to be careful. Our smite's still not here. Yeah. Now we can just go end the game. Who's left? That guy. Found him. Now we can just go end the game. Like I said before. Like I said earlier, Akali pushes really fast because of her passive, so. So yeah, I'm doing 423 from my physical damage, which is from my high AP, plus an extra 170 from my actual passive. So, GG, well played. Alright guys, a little bit better game to kind of showcase when I'm doing well and my team is doing okay. Pretty much, I was just really lucky to get an assassin first pick. I was like, I think I was either first or second pick that game. So, yeah. they pick triple AD carry. So anytime they have triple AD carry, if you pick an assassin, you're gonna have a good time because you'll have multiple targets multiple high value targets that you can assassinate. Because sometimes it's like I can go kill the 0-8 Mayo guy, but that's not gonna help the team. Yeah, so I was able to kill 3 high damage dealers at any time, and anytime that they wanted to come kill me, all I had to do was just sit bot lane and let my team push mid. I did get caught a couple of times where I probably could have survived if I was just a little bit smarter and ran back earlier, but overall it's the same idea of playing Tryndamere, where you just kind of sit bot, and if they all rotate down, then your team gets free objectives in other lanes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this another Akali commentary. Like, favorite, subscribe if you did enjoy, share with your friends, and please comment down in the video and let me know what you think. Tell me if there's any champions you want to see or anything like that, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace!